Happy New Year and welcome to Josie K Tarot. I'm Josie K and this is the January of 2020 reading for whichever Aries I'm reading for during this general reading. Thank you to those of you whom have liked, shared, subscribed, who've come to me for month-to-month readings. For those of you whom have, donated, thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. Let's go ahead and jump in. So I'm being guided to start with the Mary Queen of Angels deck by Doreen Virtue, and I'm just going to do a Celtic spread. So dear Lord, Spirit, Guides, and Angels, please bless whichever Aries energy I'm reading for during this general reading with clearly defined messages regarding the month of January 2020. So let's see what jumped out. Ooh. Marriage. Wow. So for some, either there has been, maybe over the holiday season, some form of deeper commitment, engagement. Those energies represent the focus of healthy relationships for this Aries in the beginning of January 2020. So in the thoughts position, we have giving and receiving. This Aries is now feeling more balanced or has the energies to find contentment as they give and receive love and support from others. In the foundation, this Aries has the energies of gratitude, recognizing and giving thanks to the wonderful blessings in your life. For in the past, we had an Aries who recognized Sun, Moon, or Rising, male or female, the signs of this commitment. And now, in the first half of January 2020, we have an Aries that's feeling very optimistic. So it's a time in the beginning of the year of 2020 to expect good things to happen, for they will if you receive with great gratitude. After recognizing the signs, healthy connections, relationships, partnerships. So in what you have control over, position Aries, you are being blessed with the quiet energies to take some time and to give thanks to family, commitments, partnerships, to continue throughout January of 2020. You have control over continuing to just quietly and patiently, with great gratitude, connect with family and friends, children, grandchildren. So Spirit's giving you the strength to use the energies of compassion to quietly sit in gratitude. Maybe start a gratitude journal of the wonderful things and people and places and circumstances in your life in January of 2020, Aries. For it is or are these things that are going to bring on the energies of optimism. Beautiful. So in the hopes and fears position, we have an Aries who is either fearing their ability to devote an open heart to a relationship. The advice here is to use the devotion energies to push beyond your fears and to get clear with yourself and an optimistic energy of gratitude as to what to do next with this beautiful life. Wow. So in the outcome position, we have family. Maybe someone announced a birth, or they've been waiting to get pregnant, or waiting for new children to come. It could be that in January, as you remain optimistic and give thanks to the blessings you have. For some of you, your family is growing in some way. It could be because you're coming into partnership with another. Now, On the bottom of the Mary Queen of Angels deck by Doreen Virtue, we have, I open my heart to my mother's humanness and her divinity. Again, children, family. Their advice here in January of 2020 is to remain strong. Recognize all that you've learned through your mother in connection to a mother figure. Allow yourself to open your heart and to think about a mother figure or your circumstances with clear focus. Because some of you, there will be a miracle, and I'm seeing this card a lot. As you connect with that inner child, it could be a deeper commitment, a more happy and fulfilling direction that can grow into this family energy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm seeing 5 kids here. Have mercy and allow yourself to feel joy, gratitude. Be open to receiving compassion, giving compassion in an optimistic way to all, so that there can come together a stronger connection where you, Aries, could be a mother, or you're dealing with a mother figure, or you're becoming the mother, grandmother of this beautiful family. And maybe you were afraid to devote yourself to these blessings for some reason. So for clarification, we have, I'm bringing in the Gateway Oracle deck by Denise Lynn. Rising above. In the beginning of the year, rising above and saying, thank goodness I opened my heart to these healthy relationships, partnerships. You or someone else has risen above. And now you can make new wishes come true because of that which is opening up here. So recognizing this in the first half of January of 2020. Trust that your life is truly guided as you appreciate your gifts, the blessings of others in your life, and trust your intuition because something's going to just feel right. It could be that by the end of December, maybe the last week of December of 2019, going into maybe the first of the year, we have an Aries that is and has been recognizing the signs when it comes to a journey, a new direction, travel, forward movement. Did you learn something about wanting to travel or go away in the past? Or is it that something wonderful transpired around the new year that now leaves you with this great energy of optimism? Why is this Aries feeling optimistic in the first 2-3 weeks of January of 2020? Well, because true magic is being recognized. So all you need to do, whichever Aries I'm reading for during this general reading, is to go with the flow and quiet yourself. Remain peaceful and listen. For Spirit is helping you to rise above what you wanted to go towards in the past and to manifest new dreams, to believe in magic with great optimism. Trust your intuition. You are rising above. It will feel right. For Spirit's giving this Aries the strength to recognize, see, and feel other people's perspectives now. And with forgiveness and kindness. And it's this compassionate energy that's going to help for whichever Aries this is to free themselves from what was, and to let go as you manifest new dreams. So in the hopes In fear's position, we have communication, devotion. Devoting yourself to communicating a truth seems to be a little bit difficult for this Aries, but Spirit's advice is to believe in the magic and have gratitude. Trust in your intuition when it comes to what you are creating, to the wonderful blessings in your life. Look at this. We have cultivating prosperity. The seeds had been planted. And I think by the end of January 2020, someone here, this Aries here, is recognizing that the wonderful things that are prospering because of the seeds you planted, the ideas, the optimism, the devotion, the communication, the manifestation of a family. Now, this could be a business, a family business, but it's coming together with others. And on the bottom of the deck, of the Gateway Oracle deck, we've got an Aries who is being guided to open your heart back up to love and to love yourself during this process, to not give away all of your love to another, but to cherish yourself as you devote yourself to what this beautiful prosperity is regarding family. Got a strong motherly figure who is coming into power, understanding their position, opening their heart to the fact that I am a mother, I am a grandmother, I am, compassionate about new dreams, and now I can let go with the flow and watch my seeds prosper. Someone may be recognizing prosperity after devotion. They're starting to feel more optimistic because magic is happening in this Aries life, and they're starting to see the prosperity and are sharing that with family. In the past, we have an Aries here who was recognizing the signs as they were launching a new journey. So let's go ahead and use the Rider-Waite deck to clarify the elements and or astrological signs of who by which this Aries may be dealing with. Rising above. So in the area of marriage, around New Year, maybe the first week and a half of January 2020, you've got the major arcana right off the bat, the Wheel of Fortune. Someone here rose above some form of temptation, a karmic situation, and now you're recognizing that you are blessed in your journey as is, that now the wheel can start turning in your favor. In the thoughts position, we have giving and receiving as you manifest a dream, as you put your energy out there to connect with another. Could be someone who has fire in their chart, Sag, Aries, or Leo, or this is a financial creative idea. And you're starting to recognize in the first week and a half or two of January 2020, if not before the end of 2019, that your ship is coming in and that the Wheel of Fortune is turning. Okay, so in the foundation, we have gratitude and trusting your intuition. Trusting that Spirit is guiding you into a passionate connection. It's more passionate than love-based for someone here. For others, you're feeling the energies of gratitude because you know where you're supposed to be, and something in a relationship, if you're partnered, is starting to come back around. It's like the stress of this holiday season ended, and now the passion's coming back. Again, maybe having to do with someone who has fire in their chart, Sag, Aries, or Leo, like yourself, Aries. So in the past, we have someone, who definitely was working here. Aries, you were working really hard on an idea, on your finances, on your creativity. And as you recognize the signs, maybe towards the end, the last week of December 2019, you start to recognize that as you are committing yourself, devoting yourself, communicating with others, and are optimistic and believing in the magic, you are recognizing that your ship has come in. Someone here learned a lesson, and karmically they kept their head down, they worked, and they are moving into where they're supposed to be, who they're supposed to be with. For some, again, this is like a reconnect in a partnership, and the passion's kind of coming back here, maybe a marriage. So you have control, Aries, over the Three of Cups energies, going with the flow, celebrating the little things in life, recognizing that your ship is coming in. When it comes to what you're passionate about, believe in the magic, for that optimistic energy will bring you into connection with someone who is the right person to be working with. And that's where the celebration comes into play. Now, we do need to be, somebody worked hard on the past when it came to a passionate connection, but now you're rising above. As you give and receive, you can now manifest new wishes. As you let go with a compassionate mind, you can free yourself from that by which in the past you were waiting for. So this energy here that I'm tapping into, someone who put a lot of energy into a situation, and they waited and they waited and they waited and they became stuck. But Spirit's given you the strength in January 22 to let go in a compassionate way, with forgiveness. Because if you continue to believe that you're in the right direction, you're heading in the right direction, you start to feel that there will be celebrations with the right one, with the right partner. You will be able to celebrate the fact that your ship is coming in. So in the hopes and fears position, we have the Ace of Swords energies. Communicating with others to obtain the truth, to plan victory, to start a new beginning. So do not fear. Fully committing yourself to some form of communication here. For others, devote yourself to that which is right, and have compassion for a situation whereby you're starting to see the truth, and you're fine with that, because now you can devote your attention to new communications or to people who were healthy or are more healthy for you in January of 2020. Look at that. In the outcome position, by the end of January 2020, we have the Nine of Cups, wishes coming true because of the seeds you planted in the area of family, friends, business, subscribers. Those are like family. Wishes coming true and starting to see prosperity, peace, joy, happiness, financial abundance developing because of the seeds you planted and because you trusted in your intuition as you quietly observed and went with the flow. Some of you have finally let go and are now recognizing a new wish come true. Somebody is speaking their truth here and letting go, and others are recognizing a lesson in some way. And then this is going to go in many different ways now. So in a 3-card summary here with the same Rider-Waite deck, we have the first week and a half or so of January 2020. You have the Four of Swords energies, Aries, to just think about what you put a lot of energy into, how you fought a battle with those 3 swords, and whether or not you want to put your final sword into that same battle or use the major arcana, the Empress energy, to give birth to an exciting new direction in the area of money, a nice house, success, stability. Yeah. Communications may come towards someone who put a lot of energy into a situation, but that communication was small. It did not grow. Somebody was frustrated about communication, maybe with a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. and it frustrated this Aries. But now by mid-January 2020, we have the High Priestess coming in to show you those who give to you are the ones who love you. You know, we are not in search of someone we can love, but someone who shows us that they love us. 2. Yeah, so some were maybe thinking of a third-party connection in the past, and they're still feeling a bit indecisive at the beginning of the year, but Spirit's helping you to shift your perspective and to give thanks for the things that are beautiful in your life. And we have children again. Maybe it's putting your energy into horses. For some weird reason, I got that. Giving thanks to the love that surrounds you already. Yeah, someone here is letting go of a father figure, grandfather figure, someone or something that made them think sadly. And like I said, others are saying, I'm going to leave a path behind. I put a lot of energy into it, but now I know I can now move towards maybe someone who has fire in their chart, like this Sagittarius with the Temperance Angel. I can now use both these major arcanas in the second half of January 2020 to heal and to go towards now what success means to me. Boom. By the end of January 2020, this particular Aries is receiving the Ace of Wands and the Ten of Cups. An exciting new passionate direction whereby there will be family, prosperity, and wishes coming true. For some, moving into the direction of someone who has fire in their chart, Sag, Aries, or Leo, reconnecting, celebrating, walking away from something that didn't fulfill this Aries, and now walking into the energies of the Nine of Pentacles. Wishes coming true in the area of money and or great stability and security because they left behind energies that were unhealthy in some way. So everybody's is going to be reflected a little bit differently than the next. Yeah, I think I'm going to bring in the Universal Love deck. Closing message, please, for this Aries for January of 2020. And congratulations to those of you whom are recognizing the people who love you, who are feeling more optimistic about their future, who are releasing with compassion and now are going towards the devotion of what feels right, what is right, a happily ever after, family, friends, and prosperity. Things that are good, healthy relationships. Closing message. Blessings. So somebody here was kind to another. You may not have received so much in return, but it's the blessings you gave with an open heart in the past to someone else that is helping you to now be repaid for that kindness. So with the Eternal Flame energy, Spirit saying don't be swayed from where you are headed, which is a beautiful partnership. Trust your intuition when it comes to a passionate situation. For now is a time to kind of get to know yourself better. Don't hide who you are for some of those who know that you have in some way. For now is a time of quiet meditation to rise above and to be fearless in the area of love. For when you are devoted and feeling this feel-good energy of family and wishes coming true and prosperity cultivating, you're going to start to recognize that your wishes are coming true and that new doors are opening. Oh, I can't wait to hear what this is about. To those of you whom have been commenting and letting me know via email, thank you so very much. That clarification helps greatly. I hope you had a wonderful holiday season. Again, if these messages resonate and you'd like your own personal reading, feel free to write me at my email, which is josiek42@gmail.com. I offer a 1-month 3-month, 6-month, and yearly reading, and my price list will be in the box below. I am still offering the Now New Year special, which is a 15-minute video reading for just $25 if you'd like to give it a try. So thank you for stopping by. Happy New Year, and God bless.